What up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be. Go ahead and click that subscribe button to be a part of the Witness Gang, to join the Witness Nation. Now, let's get into this, shall we? Okay. All right, you guys are in for a treat today. We're going to be talking about DANI LEIGH coming out and apologizing, and your girl, just Brittany, responding and speaking out about colorism after a clip from the show that she was on with. What's his name? Rick Ross, The Dream, and other slew of producers. And it was a form of colorism that took place. And she actually speaks out in regards to everything. Okay. Let's go and get into this red now. Hello, you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be.
I'm Whitney.
All right, you guys, welcome to the channel. Okay. While you guys are coming in, go ahead and let me know where you're coming from. Put your city in the comments so I can shout you out. Okay. Let's go ahead and get everything started. Okay. Let's go ahead and get everything started. Okay. How you guys doing today? I know I'm coming to you guys in the afternoon. This is something new. I told you guys I'm going to get better at this. Hey, Mary. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey. Hey, Shanti. Hey. Like my girl Mary said, like, share, and subscribe. Hey, Memphis, Tennessee. What up? What up? Hey, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I told you guys I'm going to try to do better and come to you guys a lot more. Kiddos at school. So I said, let's go. Let's talk about colorism. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, so if you guys aren't aware, okay, let me share my screen. Can you guys hear me okay? I want to make sure that you guys can hear me, because I am y'all. So yesterday I did this. I did this whole recording, right? The whole freaking recording, and I was on mute. Not necessarily on mute, but you couldn't hear me because I had the background picture blocking. So let me know that you guys can hear me, because I was so disappointed. That's why I'm coming to you guys on today, because yesterday I was devastated to see that you guys couldn't hear me. So make sure you guys give me a thumbs up and let me know that you guys can hear me before we move forward, because I repeat, I do not want to go through this again. Okay, so let me know that you guys can hear me. Let's see. Yes, we love you, your channel. Thank you. Love you guys too. Can you hear me okay, you guys? You guys give me a thumbs up or just say, yes, girl, we can hear you, and I'll move forward, because I'm telling you, yesterday was horrendous, to say the least. Can you guys hear me okay? I just need a thumbs up or something to indicate that you guys can hear me. Mary, can you? Okay, good. You guys can hear me. All right, perfect. Okay, let's move along. Okay. So if you guys aren't aware of what's going on with this whole DANI LEIGH situation, this chick right here, as you guys know, probably not really familiar with her, because I didn't even know about her. My husband actually had me turned me on to her with her song, My Little Baby, that song, whatever, right? So yeah, so y'all can hear me perfectly. Yay. So yeah, I didn't really know who this chick was until I heard that song, and I was vibing with her. I was like, okay, cool. She's like a mellow, type of chick or whatever, so I was like, cool, and she's pretty. So not for nothing, rumors started swirling with her and the baby. And if you don't know who the baby is, like, look him up. I mean, it is what it is when it comes to the baby. I liked him. He came out with that Suge song or whatever, Smell Cologne, that song, right? And so rumors came out that, he was messing around with her. Right. And they denied it for a while, being it. And it even came out that she was like, oh, I didn't even know he had a girlfriend and baby mama and all that stuff like that. Right. So not for nothing, those rumors, went away. Okay. And so you saw him get back with Mimi, his baby mama, or whatever. Right. And then here recently, they broke, I guess, the black internet, if you will. He made a post in regards to DANI LEIGH and saying that, this is who he with, you know what I'm saying? Well, I guess she got big headed after B. Simone blew her head up, how beautiful she is. She's Spanish. Oh my God. She's got blonde hair. She's this, she's that. Not for nothing. I was just like, girl, like, you just gassing this chick, you know what I'm saying? She alright, like, I give props and props to do, but like, girl, stop. You doing too much, whatever, right? Because you won't see her doing that to a black girl. No nationality gasses up another nationality like we do as black people. We're acceptive of people that ain't really black. You know what I'm saying? We gas like people that wouldn't do it for us. You know what I'm saying? So it was just kind of weird and irritating and frustrating when B. Simone was acting like that towards this girl. And then she in turn likes B. Simone's post and reposts it. Right? Not saying anything in regards to like, girl, no, you're beautiful too, or or anything like that. She was just like, basically, I know, thank you type of situation, right? I'm just giving you guys a little backstory on DANI LEIGH, because that's when the ship kind of sailed for me. Right. And I'm all for interracial relationships. Those that may be aware, my husband, he's biracial. He was raised black. And like I was talking to him the other day, I wish he really would tap into his other heritage, because I hate when people just have people that are mixed race choose, because it's not fair. Like my whole family, we are mixed. We have all kind of different nationalities in us. You know what I'm saying? Not for nothing. We have predominantly black in my blood. My mom has Indian and a little bit of white on down the line in there, but not for nothing, we raised black. But the thing is that when you actually get a obviously biracial individual and you make them be black, it's like you just own the other part of them, be it their mother, be it their father. I hate when people do that. You know what I'm saying? I hate it, and then people get mad when people want to tap into their other sides and be like, oh, you can't just be black. Well, nowadays, people are not just black. People are integrating and interracial relationships, and that's fine, right? So that's the thing. We don't care. Let this be a public service announcement to you black Negroes. We do not give a damn when you date out your race. It's when you demean and degrade and disrespect us to lift up that person that you're in the relationship with. We don't care who you men choose. We want the men who want us. Okay? Let that be very, very clear. We don't care, baby. Okay? But not for nothing, this young lady creates this song. Okay. I was going to play it, but you guys can go catch up. I actually did a video in regards to the song. Okay. A while back. Okay. So just look for this particular picture on another thumbnail. And I guarantee you 9 times out of 10, it is the video and you can hear it. Girl, y'all, it is pure malarkey. She sounds like a dying dog. It was just horrible. Deplorable. And she had the nerve to say, I'm gonna allow my haters to keep hating, or whatever the case may be, right? And it's like, girl, no, ain't nobody hating. Nobody's hating. The song was trash. Then she comes out with like a Twitter apology or something like that, and was saying like, gosh, I just wanted to make a song for my yellow baddies. Now, to break this down in further contents, okay, what is irritating, okay, what is irritating to say the least, is that she then compares her song to the likes of Beyonce, like Brown Skin Girl. Let me tell you the issue in regards to that, sweetness. The issue in regards to that is that particular song, those songs like that, NDRE's Brown Skin, those songs are to lift up a community. It's not to demean or bring down one, but it's just to uplift and empower and embrace. Sweetie, your Yellow Bones song was to lift you up. It wasn't even to lift up your other yellow baddies, because in the song, in the lyrics, you state yourself, He chose what he chose, and basically you were indicating that he upgraded. You know what I'm saying? So that is not uplifting. And you had a lot of yellow bones come out and say, girl, we don't need that. But not for nothing. I just wanted to actually break down the terminology of a yellow bone. And this is from the Urban Dictionary, okay? Because these are slangs that we make up, okay? A yellow bone is a light-skinned black woman, okay? She's black, all right? She's just yellow bone, okay? The lightest type of light-skinned black female. This term is used to suggest that light-skinned black people are beautiful, okay? But it also means that they derive their beauty from the fact that they have light skin. Okay, so they are light skinned black people. Okay, last time I checked, this baby is not black. She's nowhere near black. They had a picture floating around of her parents, if I'm not mistaken, she's Dominican. But of course, just like all the other non-black people that get that smoke, that get that heat, they want to tap into the little drop of black that they got in there. And that it was no different with her. Here she go. I have black in me. No, you don't. No, you don't, sweetie. You absolutely do not have black in you. Let me show you her parents, you guys. Okay. Let me show you DANI LEIGH's parents. Okay. And you tell me where the black is. Okay. I'm seriously just saying. Okay. All right. This is her parent. Okay. These are DANI LEIGH's parents. Where's the black? Can anybody point me out to the black? Okay. Let me make this bigger. Okay. This is DANI LEIGH's parents. Okay. This is her parents. All right. And she's Dominican, from what I recall. Okay. Not black. This don't look black to me. This don't even look yellow bone. This don't even look light skin. Okay. Let's just make that very clear on clear. Okay. So for her to even make reference to being a yellow bone, it's absurd. Just to say the least, it's absurd for her to even use yellow bone because it's not your definition. Okay. So, anywho, after all that was said and done, DANI LEIGH decides to go on her IG, I want to say, and she extends an apology. All right. So this is the apology that she issues to the world. Let me share this with you guys again. 1 second.
Hey guys, it's DANI LEIGH, and I just wanted to address what's going on with me right now. I think it's super important because I definitely feel misunderstood. Like, I feel like my song "Yellow Bone Is What He Want" got the world raffled into thinking I said that's what the world wants. Like, no, like I just speaking on my man. That's what he wants. That's what he has. Like, when I make music, I'm in the studio vibing, turning up, happy as fuck. Like, my definition of it. That's just how I felt at the time. It wasn't even a song I released. I just made a trailer. I was wearing all yellow. I had yellow hair. I was like, "Oh, it's cute. Let me make a trailer real quick." I didn't think it was gonna blow over like that at all. And then to call me a colorist, to call me a racist is like, yo, how? I'm dating a whole chocolate man. I have beautiful melanin friends. Like, it's like y'all really took it there when it's like, nah, like let's it's not about that. That's not where I was coming from. I don't see my skin as a privilege. I never looked at myself as better than anybody, more superior. It wasn't even about that. It was just me making a cocky ass song like, I'm sorry, like I offended you guys. Like it was not my intention at all. And yeah, that's I know you guys don't know me. That's why I felt like it was important to get on here and speak, so at least you can feel me and hear my voice. Speak on it because I was gonna write something up, but I was like, nah, let me just speak on it so y'all can feel me. So yes, I'm sorry, and hopefully this is something we can get past. I hope everybody has a great Sunday, and yeah, God bless.
Okay, let me get back on this screen. Okay, so you guys were able to hear that apology, okay, which I stated on last night when I first recorded this. She could have kept that. And to be honest with you, when you're dealing in the industry, it's very important that when stuff comes up in the media, that you allow 3 days to 7 days to allow things to blow over, because things continuously happen. So it's preferably best for you to shut your mouth and not say anything. And I would have suggested and preferred her to shut her mouth, because here's the thing in regards to this quote unquote apology. First and foremost, you state that you are yellow bone again. Like I said, you're not. Okay. Of course, you're going to have quote unquote yellow skin or a brighter complexion because you're not black. You're not black. Okay. So that defeats the purpose of being a yellow bone. Of course, you're going to be quote unquote allegedly yellow because you're not black. Okay. The reason why we coin yellow bone is because like you're black, but that melanin is a lighter shade, and you're yellow bone. Okay. You're going to be yellow. It's just like a white person calling themselves a yellow bone. Of course, you're white. Okay. So not for nothing, you state that. Okay. Then you go on to say, if I offended. Clearly, girl, you offended. So it shouldn't have been. It's like when you apologize, you're like, I'm sorry, but when you add that but, it takes away from the apology. So it's best if you just say, I sincerely apologize. I didn't see it that way, or whatever the case may be. Don't blame us for taking what you put out there out of context. When we clearly didn't take it out of context, we're literally using your words. You said what you said. I hate when people get on reality shows and stuff like that, and they be like, oh, editing. Can't nobody edit what you put out there. Okay. So you got to hold yourself accountable for your actions, your verbiage. This is what you said. Then you make reference and say it was based off of your dude. So you contradict yourself, sweetie. First you say this is a revolutionary song and this is an uplift from all my yellow baddies or my light-skinned baddies. We got all these other songs about dark-skinned girls. But in the same breath, you sit up here and signal yourself out and say this was a personal song in reflection to you and your relationship with the baby. So which one is it, sweetness? Is this a song to bring unity to the yellow community? Or is it something that you're just, feeling big head about and you want to boost yourself? Yeah. See, you got to remember what you say. Okay. Not for nothing. That was the issue. Then she goes on to say, I have black friends. I'm with a whole chocolate man. That means nothing. Did y'all not hear about the Proud Boys? They came to find out. And if you guys don't know who the Proud Boys is, look it up. Okay. You guys should be familiar with them. Okay. Not for nothing. One of the leaders of it, if not a few of them, have black wives. Yeah, they have black wives. Their issue is not with the black woman, it's with the black men. They don't like them. Okay. Although they create a partially black man, hey, he's not fully black, right? So at the end of the day, that means nothing, baby, just because you are bouncing on a chocolate ping. That means absolutely nothing in the sense of you're fetishizing for the black man. It's not that you really truly genuinely love him. I had a conversation with my husband that was so deep, and I hope maybe we can do like a podcast together where we discuss this topic again. My husband has dated out his race. I have not. I've been attracted, but I've never dated out my race. No shade to anybody or whatever. I've not even, I don't think, I mean, really just dealt with anybody that was like biracial like that. Not just, it's not saying that's not my preference or whatever. Like I said, I find them attractive. I just, in my walks of life, I haven't had, to be honest with you, I have had the opposite race be attracted to me. I'm not even going to do that. But it's not my cup of tea. Okay. So I've had these conversations with my husband because he has dated out his race, and I just asked him, in turn, like, just like, what is it or whatever the case may be. And he actually shared something with me that was so pivotal. He was like, man, when you're in an interracial relationship, when they love you, they love you. But when they are upset at you, they hate you. I said, wow, really? He said, yes. He said, but that hate is on another level. He said that hate is on a level that is just crazy. And I said, well, yeah, because they're not black. He was like, exactly. They don't have that connection. He was like, when a black woman gets mad at us, like, that's that anger that I'm upset. I said, well, when we key your cars and we do all that, he said, but you're hurt. Like, we hurt you. So you're responding that way. You don't really want to, but you hurt me so much, so I'm doing this. He said, no. When they get upset, they are out for blood. They don't care. He said, you see it in the news when stuff hit the fans with these interracial relationship and these couples and these men. You see those, white women or whatever the case may be, take them through the ringer. Like, they just, and I said, wow, that is so pivotal. You know what I'm saying? So I sum that all up to say that as for me, I want who want me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's no shade to this young lady. That's cool. You got big headed. You wanted to, shout out to the world, but hold yourself accountable. I would have stood in that more, if anything. Don't try to put the banner on there that this is to uplift my yellow bones, because you had a lot of true, authentic yellow bones be like, girl, we don't need you to represent us. Okay. We don't need you representing us at all. Right. So not for nothing, what brings me on to another yellow bone is Just Brittany. If you guys don't know who Just Brittany is, she actually went on a show called Sign that was with The Dream, Rick Ross, and a few other producers. This was probably about 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, 2 or 3 years ago. Me and Darren, actually, which is my husband, we actually watched the show. So I was actually familiar with sorry, I'm trying to actually find this article. I was actually familiar with the show when they talked about it. I remember her singing, I remember everything, and then looking upside their head like, what? Not necessarily thinking of the coin or the term colorist or colorism. I just was like, dang, that's not right, because she didn't really sing all that good. She really wasn't all that good or whatever, right? So my thing is that I just kind of just was like, okay, well, whatever, right? So she speaks out. Okay. Let me play this clip for you guys. So you guys can be familiar with the whole experience. And just to actually backtrack, my bad. She was up against this chocolate black slim girl that had like these fox locks in her head, very natural, but could blow her butt off. I think it's Kaya. And they actually both spoke out. But let me let y'all see what clip everybody it just sparked the internet in regards to everything. Let me pull that up real quick.
Your future bright, shorty, your future bright. The music was right. Smartest move in my life. Yo. That wasn't the best platform for your voice. Nope. You have a unique voice. And Britt did sound better than yours.
Okay, so let me come back on this screen. Britt did not. Britt was not better than hers. Absolutely not whatsoever was Brittany better than her. I'm sorry, you know. We have a comment. Shanti says, well, if they have a issue with black men, they have an issue with us black women. Exactly. And like you said, they are creating more black men because if you're biracial, you're black, period. Well, see, I beg to differ. In a sense of you're not fully black, you're partially black. And this was a conversation me and my husband was having. If that biracial child goes on, say for instance, biracial being black and white. Say for instance, that child in turn gets with a white person. That black is going to get smaller and smaller and smaller and eventually dwindle out. Okay, so that's why it's very unsafe to say that a biracial person is just black. You can't say that. They're biracial, you know. Now, when you get to checking in boxes, that's another conformism that right there, having to choose when you're not just black, you're not just white. You know what I'm saying? The thing is that let me see. You says, but to a white person that don't like black people, you're black. Exactly. But try to go as a biracial person to the white side and say, I'm white. Try to pull that. We're the only ethnicity that accepts all ethnicities. If you have a slice of it, a slither of it. Try to be biracial as far as being Mexican and black and go to the black Mexican side and say, I'm Mexican. You're not going to be Mexican enough. But when it comes to us black people, let you be biracial. Oh, you're black enough. And we're the only ethnicity that does that. We're the only ethnicity that does that. And not to say that that's right or wrong, but I'm just saying, you know, that's the reason why they perceive it like that too. You know, that whole saying going back to, you know, that one drop rule. If you have a drop of black in you, you were black. When people are, and I remember one article that I saw that these white people, they were clearly white, blue eye and everything. Well, she had a drop of black back in her great grandfather. And, you know, so she was, I mean, just ridiculously stating that she was black. And her granddaughter was like, I mean, I think it was her daughter, her granddaughter was like, I am not black. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, I'm not black, you know. And she was just like, well, that's what I was told, and that's what I'm going to believe, and, you know. And so the thing is that, like, we are the only ethnicity that accepts the bull. We're the only one that accepts the bull. We don't challenge anything. People can drag us through the mud, and we forgive them. We are so accepting of everything. You go into a family of white people, they're going to look at you upside your head as a black person coming with their son because they want that race to stay within their race. Not to say that that's bad. I'm sorry. That's not bad to me. I feel like the blacker, the blacker, the blacker. Okay. I love my black men. I love them. Okay. And maybe that's the reason why I stay within my race. I don't know. But not for nothing. You go to Asians. You go to Mexicans. Okay. Now I speak personally, because it was a particular, I'm not going to say who this person is, but a particular family member that went to another race, had children and everything, hardworking and everything, but that wasn't enough for this family. They wanted their daughter to stay within her race. And eventually they did, you know, go their separate ways, but not for nothing. We're the only race that accepts things and don't be like, no, we want you to bring a black girl home. We want you to stay with it. It's quietly kept. Quietly kept. But you got all these other races out here that don't give a darn, that will tell you that they want their race to stay true. We're the only race that accepts Asian and black people. Blasians, we call them Blasians. We're the only ones that call, you know what I'm saying? We only ones that accept black and whites. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I'll be like, no. It's time out for calling inner black. You're not black. Because if that's the case, it'll be easy to be black. You get what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I tread lightly when I call biracial people black. Like I have my skin in black. And you know, I had to hip put to some stuff. You're not black, baby. And it starts within here. And like I tell my husband, because he was brought up black, he's Cuban and black. You know, he's like, well, I don't know that side, but that don't mean that it negates the fact that you got that in you. You know what I'm saying? And that needs to be embraced, you know, and it's okay. But we are the only nationality, the only race that will sit up here and negate the other portions of us to be able to be accepted in a community that we barely take care of our own, but we'll accept somebody else's, right? Let me see. You said, so I agree with you. I was just trying to say that to a white person who don't like black people, you are black. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? But let us do that. Let us let somebody bring a white person home. We're just like, oh, okay, pull up a chair, put it to dinner. Let's have dinner. But if you take a black person home or a biracial person home, it's just like, you know, we glorify that as our race. We uplift when our black sons get these white girls or mixed girls or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? We don't challenge our children to stay within their race like other races do. Let's just be real. We don't do that. You see the conversations you have with those biracial kids. That's why they grow up to be buttholes of adult biracial people, because their parents lifted them up over their regular black kids. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. That's why the complexities are out there when you see the biracial individuals. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they're more superior because they have that mix, because we do that as parents. We do that. We make them seem like they're better or they're cuter or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So, excuse me, y'all. It starts home for me. But you're absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? Like we absolutely do. You know, they absolutely will be the type to be like, you know, you're black, you know, if you're biracial. So true. We forgive too much. I know it's the nice thing to do, but at some point, enough is enough. Absolutely. We absolutely forgive. And it's so funny because 3 Shots In, this next episode that they're actually about to premiere, it's actually discussing that. They're discussing that how us black people are so forgiving. They was making reference to President George Bush, who did what he did with Hurricane Katrina, that don't give two craps about black people. But because he slides a peppermint to Michelle Obama, how easily we forget it. Oh, we love their little work relationship and stuff like that. But how easily we forget he wasn't for the black people. Oh, let's go slide on over to Kamala Harris, who imprisoned so many black men, so many black people. Let's put on our pearls and our chucks for this black woman who's not black. Y'all don't want me to go there. Okay. That's why I don't even talk about the colorism topic, because to be honest with you, my brown skin, I'm kind of in between, but I get it, you know, and I feel like it starts at home. But not for nothing, I'm going to get back on task. In regards to just Brittany, she made me really respect her a lot more, because she didn't get on the platform and dumb it down and say, oh no, y'all just doing too much. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that. I'm gonna go to her response, but before I do, Kaya, the young lady that she actually, you know, did the battle with that you guys saw, she responded. This is what she had to say. Okay. She says, the resurfacing of this video is so surreal. I'm humbled that a lot of people have come out in support of my journey. Colorism is a topic that needs to be discussed wholly and not summed up in one response. But it's very disheartening to know so many go through this, male or female. She continues saying, to pin Black women and men against one another or make it where some are seen superior is sad. As the years go on, I hope it's being addressed and rectified in the future. Okay. Kaya gave more insight into her experience following the show and the relationships she developed with the other contestants. She told the Shade Room, the experience was very positive. I've met some really talented people. We have developed friendships and keep in touch. The guidance and critiques I've received on my overall performance have been invaluable. Okay. So that was Kaya response to the resurfacing of the clip. Now here is Brittany, just Brittany's response. Okay. That's me in the orange hair. I'm happy this video is making its rounds. And I want to say that colorism definitely plays a role in lighter skinned women like myself, having more access in the industry. Kaya is extremely talented, and I wish darker women were seen more. I applaud her, and I was so ecstatic, to say the least, that she actually took out the time to back that up, to tell the truth, to say, no, colorism is real. And I actually have, had my share of using it to my advantage. I respected that so much to hear her say that. And I really appreciated her saying that. Like, literally, it sent chills all over my body to actually hear somebody say that. And it was weird to me that nobody was reporting this besides the Shade Room. Nobody was actually putting this out in the ether, that you got a light-skinned girl saying, oh, colorism is real, and oh, I've dealt with that, and I've experienced it, and I've been able to tap into that and access that and use it to my advantage myself. Like, that's dope. Here you have a real yellow bone, okay, come on and say, no, it's real. Colorism is real. And I'm not fixing to sit here and make it seem like that, it's not, and that I haven't used it to my advantage. I genuinely appreciate that. I genuinely appreciate her, coming around and saying that, So that's that on that, you guys. I'm going to open everything up for, not everything up, but I'm going to open the floor for you guys to be able to come on. You don't have to be seen if you don't want to, but here is the link. I put it in the chat for you guys to come on if you guys would like to come and share your opinion about the topics in which we discuss. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to come on. All you got to do is click the link. I don't think you have to create an account. But in the meantime, in between time, while I'm waiting on you guys, giving you guys a little moment to come on. Here's some information about the membership. Let me get it pulled up with you guys. And actually, I'm just going to tell you guys about the membership. I'm actually starting a new membership. You guys can join by clicking the button right underneath this video that's over to the right where you subscribe and everything. You will see join. You click that and it will pull up the whole list that there is of membership. This is a monthly membership to my channel. This is to help the channel grow. Okay. It is what it is. It's literally to help the channel grow. It is a monthly membership. Let me give you guys the monthly membership dues. Okay, so you have the different levels. Get in the room. It's in the room. And it's Witness Gang, Witness Nation, and then the Super Fan. Okay, and all these are different levels, and you have different perks for each level. And these are monthly memberships. Okay, all you gotta do is click down below where it says join to be a part of it. Okay, Not for nothing, you guys. Like I said, this is it. I have opened the floor for you guys to come on. But I'm about to wrap this up, you guys. I'm so appreciative of you guys so very much and allowing my channel to grow. With that being said, I want to give a shout out and thank all 3,529 of you guys. Thank you guys so very much. We are killing it. And to be honest with you, I think by now we're actually at let's get the exact number. Hold up. We are actually now officially at 3,537 subscribers. And the crowd goes wild. Thank you guys so very freaking stinking much for just doing your due diligence to support me and my channel. I'm so appreciative of you guys so very much. While you guys are supporting, I ask that you guys head on over to 3 Shots In. This is my husband's podcast along with his 2 friends. They give 3 different outlooks on topics. My husband being married of 5 years. We have AG, who is newlywed of 2 years. And then we have single Tone, okay? Tone is the single guy who is happy. Hey, Wow Wayne. He is happy to be single, okay? But we are going to be doing a new dating show, okay? And this is going to be for you single ladies, okay? And men, okay? Here is the intro for 3 Shots In. Head on over and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you to subscribe. Go do that after this video ends.
It's one and only big homie, AG.
It's your boy Darren, better known as Super.
Woo-hoo!
It's your boy Antonius Maximus. We 3 Shots In, you heard?
Let's go.
Brown and white.
In a G.
Everybody tell the truth when you're 3 shots in.
All right, that is 3 Shots In, and the link is here. I got you, Wild Wayne. The link is here for 3 Shots In. Head on over and subscribe to the channel. Let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you. They are hilarious. Okay, I mean, absolutely hilarious. They drop videos weekly. Weekly uploads. Okay, so let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you guys, and that is it from me. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in today. I'm trying my best to do a lot more midday lives like this, just to be able to really have some time with you guys. Okay, so tell me what you guys think about these midday lives. If you guys like it and find an interest to it versus me doing my uploads, I will absolutely continuously do this for you guys. Okay, but again, that is the video. Hey Shanti, you welcome, girl. You welcome. Head on over to 3 Shots In. But thank you guys so very much for tuning in. Okay, again, like I said, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you already subscribed, thank you so very much and welcome to the channel. If you're not, it's not too late. Go ahead and click that subscribe button to be a part of the Witness Gangs who join the Witness Nation. Thank you, Wow Wayne. Wow Wayne has just went over to 3 Shots In and subscribe. Thank you for your support. Head on over. These black men, okay, need your support. And like I said, they talk about some good topics and they have weekly uploads. Okay, on top of that, head on over to The Plug, Power and Purpose, a Right Now Word of God by Prophet Brittany Sellers. Let her know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you as well. I'm out, you guys. Enjoy this wonderful, wonderful, beautifully blessed day. Okay, all right, you guys. Bye.
Come on in, people. It's time for the plug. So y'all know I got a word. If you don't know, you're gonna find out in a few minutes. My name is Brittany, and I am the plug. I'm the plug. I am the plug. My name is Brittany, and I am the plug. I am the plug.
Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics is way more than its namesake. From primers, mascaras, eyeshadows, foundations, lippies, lashes, and so much more. For that fierce look you can't find anywhere else, Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics. Tell them Whitney from Reviews with Whitney D sent you. The Dating Yard is a new, fresh dating show for the times we're in. COVID-19 came and changed the world, but love is still out there. If you don't want to go through these times alone, The Dating Yard is here for you. Single men and women ages 18 and up, we're looking for you. Participants will be matched up with one of our candidates, where they have the chance to possibly find love. Now, our candidates will be matched up with one of our participants, but it's not that easy. After a 3-round elimination, candidates have a possible chance at finding love as well. This show is streamed live through StreamYard. Must be willing to have your likeness displayed online. So now, here's your chance. We want you now accepting submissions at www.whitneydavisplanning.com/The Dating Yard. Shazaz Creations is a virtual boutique for creative customized apparel, tumblers, and jewelry. Allow them to create a keepsake that you can use as a heirloom for centuries to come. Everything from blankets to pillows, allow your memories to come alive with every picture. Tell them Whitney D from Whitney D TV sent you. Use the Whitney D code or link in the description box below. Bye. I am happy to say that I am a brand ambassador of Noel. Noel is handcrafted, no harsh chemicals, scrubs, oils, soaps, and more. Quality skincare at affordable prices. Check them out and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you by using either my code Whitney30 at checkout or the link in the description box below. Welcome to Embrace Pangea. These products are all created to bring you back to balance through nature's gifts. They have a wide range of products that deal with various aspects of daily life, such as deodorants, juices, clothing, vagina detoxes, and body scrubs. Whichever product that you decide to embrace, you can rest assured that it was created with love for the betterment of self. Embrace your Pangea. Visit the link in the description box below and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you. Bye. So so check out the site embracepangea.com and embrace your Pangea. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning into the show. Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you. But remember, keep it cute or get the boot. Let's talk in the comments down below. Check out all our sponsors and affiliates in the description box. And don't forget to join the Witness Nation by clicking the subscribe button. Thank you. Until next time, this is Whitney D with Whitney D TV. Signing off.